Hi, I'm back again for part 2 of the samples and some notes I was going to go over with you guys. I'm like a bum. Got my pistachio. I moved because that's his chair that was behind me in the last video. Don't mess with the camera. But this is probably going to be his couch today since I'm sitting here. Okay, where the last video left off, I'm going to pick up there. I did get the bottle of perfume I told you guys I had ordered. And the backup that I told you I had ordered about the one I told you about. And some other things I was going to go over with you if I had time. I had a boo-boo. Tried to cut my finger off this morning. And then I held it and it bled everywhere forever. And then finally got it where I could put a Band-Aid on it. 2 hours later I take the Band-Aid off because it got wet. Change it and it bleeds all over the place again. If I have time I'll tell you about that too. About how I did it. But anyway. Doesn't really matter. Okay, Apollonia. We ended the video with Apollonia. And I also have something to say about rouge smoking too. So Apollonia, I couldn't smell it. I was nose blind by the time the video ended. So that night after a shower and after really not smelling anything for hours, I sprayed it again. And a little sample. By Xerjoff. I thought that's it. I can't see these little, half the time you have strain, even if you have good up close vision. I was laying in bed and I was like, this reminds me of something I've got. And I could actually smell it then. When I was sitting over there in that last video, I couldn't smell it at all. And I was like, oh my gosh. It smells exactly like, I didn't look this up on Fragrant ago. It smells exactly like Tocca Cleopatra. The reason I have this in the box and I might keep it in the box is because I had bought somebody on eBay. I didn't think I'd like it. And so it was a blind buy, but somebody on eBay had like a pack of the 5 of the little white spray vials for like $10 or something, $15. And I ordered those. The notes sounded like I would like it, and I do like it, but this smells almost, in my opinion, identical to Apollonia. So if you have this, I'm gonna throw a couple more at you because I knew when I got Cleopatra what I thought it smelled like. Now they are a little different though. I would say I don't know, I'm not gonna say in this order because I love this perfume too. It's Sarah Jessica Parker Lovely. These are close, but they're enough differences to where I want both. But like I said, I don't know. They're musks. Now, anybody that is, I don't know what the type of musk it is. I have read Egyptian musk, but if any of you really know the Egyptian musk that you can buy everywhere online in the bottles, I've showed it to you before. That's not the type of musk I smell in these. Especially this one that I'm getting ready to show you. Because if you want to go deeper than this, or Cleopatra, it's Narciso Rodriguez for her. And I don't remember if this is EDT or EDP. Hold on. God, I'll never mind. You can't. I don't know. It's the black bottle in the pink box. That's another confusing thing. So, I was laying in bed, so the next day, anyway, long story short, I look it up online, and it's still closer to this one. It's very much closer to this one. And the furthest away from Narciso Rodriguez. This is, I can't even hardly wear this. I really don't wear it. But I swear, and it reminds me of, all 3 of those are there for Apollonia. And you got to understand why, though. If you know any of those perfumes, you know they're distinctive. They're not... Yeah, this was more like Cleopatra. So, anyway. All right, so that's Apollonia. The Cri, I'm going to say it like that. Eau de Parfum d'Empire. I showed you guys... is the thing in here? I don't like this. Did I spray it? I don't even remember if I sprayed it. I'll spray it later. This, I don't like iris and violet and rose. I can do rose in certain situations. I can do rose Like, remember the Cabotin rose in the pink bottle, old school? I love that. I still have it. I don't wear it that much, but I love that rose. It's a sweet rose. I like the rose ouds. But some of the weird roses, powdery roses, I just don't get into. And then they put violet and iris in this. And so this is a no for me. If you like it, let me know down below. I don't know what I got this in, but I had ordered something. And the company that I ordered from sent me this. I'm going to say this the best I can. Golfe de Terente. The first word is golf with an E at the end. By Mabra Parfums. It smells good. This is my little sample. When I smelled it and I sprayed it, it worked for a little while. I was like, I need this in my life. This is a deep patchouli. So deep patchouli lovers, you're going to love this. I would say the closest I have to this is Clinique Aromatics Elixir, but it's not exactly like Aromatics Elixir. It's got something else in it. But this is a good one. This is one I would like to at least get a 10 ml. I've got so many full size 100 ml bottles of perfume. I just don't need to buy anything like that. But a 10 ml of this would be nice because this is definitely a one sprayer. Even if you're a heavy sprayer, you don't need more than 2 of this. It's just like Aromatics Elixir. When I do wear that perfume, I have to spray my knees. I think I've told you guys that before. So, my little sample, and I think I don't have it here, that I had gotten, that I was telling you that I was waiting on a bottle. I don't think it's here. It's not. Oh, it's in here. It's in the box, I think. Yeah, I put it in the box. Hold on. Because I have a story behind this too. You know I have a story for everything, right? Okay, let me read this off the little sample. Bel Rebel Bubblegum. I read about this about a year ago. I don't know when it came out, probably a year ago. Because I love bubblegum. And anybody that does, and you know, there's a cheapy oil that you can buy. Just Google it. It's called Bubblicious. It's just a fragrance oil. Not from anybody in particular. It's just called Bubblicious. You can put it in your oil burner. You can put it in your lotion, whatever you want to do with it. You can get a bottle this size for like $6 or $7. Get it. It smells exactly like this. It smells exactly like Bubblicious. Hubba Bubba. It does not smell like Double Bubble. Double Bubble smells like Pepto-Bismol. I've seen people describe bubblegums as Double Bubble. That's the wintergreen one. Ugh. It didn't say wintergreen, but it tastes like wintergreen. So I ordered this, and it's the bubblegum. I'm going to show you the box, but we had an accident. It's cool because when I first opened the package up and I was like, man, that's like Tom Ford's boxes a little bit. Because you know how Tom Ford kind of does this. But this is a little bit bigger in diameter than the Tom Ford boxes. But I don't know if you can see this. This leaked. And anyway, we're getting it straight. Some of it leaked out. But if you guys like a straight bubblegum, now I also like Dolce & Mafia from Lyra, but that's more juicy fruit, spicy. Love that perfume. But this is Bubblicious, or Hubba Bubba. It's the sweet, just pink bubblegum, and it is straight that. I'm going to tell you what this dries down to, though, and it dries down to this pretty quickly, is dryer sheet, which I don't hate dryer sheet. Huge difference between laundry detergent smell and dryer sheet smell. This is dryer sheet, like a bounce sheet. So if you like bubblegum and you like bounce sheets, dryer sheets, you would love this. But when I first saw it come out a year ago, I'd seen a review or somebody talked about it on YouTube or something. And when I saw the price, that turned me off, and it still does. It's, I want to say $2.15, and I'm not sure if that was with a discount code or not. I don't remember. And I don't know what website, so I can't tell you that either. You can find it on different ones. At the time, it was a little bit hard to find, but I think it was still $200 some. I would, if this was my perfume, this needs to be priced at $75. I like it, but would I buy it again? No, because of the price tag. It's not worth it. It doesn't, the bubble gum smells great. You can smell that bubblegum smell for at least, probably, I say 30 minutes, and that's being nice. And then you're going to get dryer sheets for another hour or two. And then you just don't smell anything at all. Or I don't. So, but I'm going to show you this. I think I've showed this on here before. I read a lot of people just in love with Toy 2 bubblegum by Moschino. Moschino, right? Yeah. So here's mine. I've had it for a year and a half. And it probably came not much more than that. And I don't like it. I don't like it. It makes me nauseous on the dry down. At first, you do get a rosy bubble gum. And I know that's a weird combination. It's a weird combination to me. People say on YouTube, this smells just like pink bubblegum. No, this smells just like pink bubblegum. This, and I've said that even before I ever smelled bubblegum. This is bubblegum that quickly goes away, and it leaves you with rose and cedar for a too long of a time, and that's why I can't wear it. If I was to wear this, and I really don't want to, but if I was to wear this, I would wear it right here where I can wash it off after about an hour, because thumbs down, I don't like this one. What else have I got to show you? Oh, okay, so did I tell you about me ordering? Yeah, Vanilla Baby from Dua, and that is how it's said, Dua. People on YouTube say Dua. I've seen them say the name of their company. It's Dua. Because I had somebody tell me, like, no, it's Dua. I don't know what it is about these diamond cut 5 and 6, but they sent me, this one's 5. It smells like dirt. Just warning you. This one's 5. It just stinks. Ugh. I don't know, I'm not spraying it again. From just what I'm smelling on here, I get a little bit of clove, which I do love clove, but that's just because clove stands out. In any fragrance, clove is going to stand out. Sounds like dirt. But anyway, Dua sent me one that leaked. What is it? Is it my mail people or what? But anyway, you couldn't see what it was on, what it was called. And so I'm trying to figure out what it is. It smelled just like Night Blooming Jasmine, and it's a new one. And I know they have Jasmine Affair. I know they have something else Jasmine that's supposed to smell like Tom Ford Jasmine Rouge. I don't think it's either one of those, because I've looked at the notes and I've smelled my sample. They said that the samples they sent out when I bought Vanilla Baby were not out yet. And Jasmine Affair, there's 3 Jasmines that are already out. And they've told me the name of the one they think it is, but they sent me the notes and I don't think that's it. So the last message I sent them was, are you going to take it back? If you tell me that this is the name of this one and I order this one, are you going to take it back? Because Dua is hit or miss. But they did send me another one, and I can't believe I didn't bring it in here. It's hot chocolate, white hot chocolate. It smells pretty good. So anyway, that I wanted to tell you about. And then I have these 2. I actually ordered them myself. Stash. I gotta move my leg. It's going numb. Where's your bone? Okay. So, Jousset perfumes. I love this house. I have Gourmand Bacour. I have the a la creme Gourmand Bacour. I'm hoping I'm saying this right. And I have the Accident à la Vanille. There's a flanker to that one. I don't have that one. I love all 3 of those. So, this is lucky scent that I got these 2 off of, so I did pay for this one. But it's African Queen. It's horrible. Does anybody like this? Do you have it? It stinks. You know what it smells like off of this? Johnson's Baby Shampoo. Now, I know that's not what it smells like. Johnson's Baby Shampoo does not stink. That's actually what I wash stash with. And I used to wash monkey with that too, so it doesn't burn their eyes. But from a distance, that's what I get. But on my skin, that's not what I get. Ugh, I don't know what this smells like. It's just weird. African Queen. I don't like it. But Jousset is a very good house. I do like their stuff. Madeleine. I'm assuming that's how you say it. Mas Milano. I like this. I won't buy it. And I cannot. Who has this? I know some of you have this because I see a lot of people talking about this one. That's why I ordered it. This one's like a dirty. I don't know the notes. A dirty almond chocolate. Old pile of dirt. The almond is pretty prominent. Watch it not even be in there. If it's not almond, there's something in here that smells like almond. Yeah, just dirt. Dirt, almonds, dirty chocolate, not the good kind of chocolate. Probably amber, because now I'm picking up something to my nose that smells like tobacco, and that's usually amber. I mean, it could have tobacco in it. Maybe that's why I don't like it. Oh, and I got I knew I was going to forget some stuff. I got my backup. So I wanted you guys to see this box. It's Mason Fragrance World Vaporizador. I cannot say that word. Vaporizador. And it is Barakkat. It's not Baccarat. It's Barakkat Ambre Eve. This bottle's $39, I think, 100 ml. Here's my backup. I have it open it. I'm going to put it in the fridge. This is the one that smells like Grand Soir. And I had bought from Lucky Scent. I think it was Lucky Scent. This, I think I bought like 5 or 6. And I'm glad I did, because some of these were on my list to blind buy, like a $200 bottle. And you know, half of them I didn't, most of them I didn't even like. Grand Soir I did like. And, oh, I gotta tell you about Apollonia too. But well, did y'all see that? He almost made it. He made it that time. He does that sometimes on the recliner too. Anyway, so this smells just like Grand Soir. And I had never put my nose on it because, like I said, I'm 4 hours away from where they sell it at. I'm going to do an overnight trip soon and go smell some of these new Tom Fords y'all were telling me about, and some of the new MFKs and all that. But I've got a couple things I got to get paid for before I can do that. That I want to get paid for before I can do that. But somebody's on Grand Soir, hey baby, somebody did say this smells just like it, and it does. So if you like Grand Soir, and even if you just want one to throw in your purse and you don't want to take it with you, it smells just like it. It lasts forever. Because if I had a bottle, I mean, I've got MFK's Oud, just the regular Oud, not Satin Mood or anything. It's just Oud. And then I have one of their aqua smelling ones. It's in the blue bottle. Anyway, that's the only 2 I have. So I know they're expensive. I would never put that in my pocketbook and carry it around, because that's dangerous. I'm a dangerous person. See, I almost lost the tip of my finger this morning. But I would throw the bottle of this if I was serious. And if I'm just going to the grocery store, I'm not taking anything. So I'm going to have to be on a day trip or something for me to put a bottle of any kind of perfume in my pocketbook. I might put these, and then I'll save some of these. Or I like saving the ones that spray and you can unscrew. I know this one unscrews. That one probably does too. Wash them out, soak them in alcohol, and then put something in there. But, the Apollonia. I could not figure out what Apollonia smelled like. I said it so fast because I have to slow myself down when I'm talking on purpose. On the other video, that I was like, it reminds me of Hypnotic Poison at first. And Hypnotic Poison is not on there as it reminds me of. That blew my mind. But I haven't smelled Hypnotic Poison in a long time, and I don't own it. Because I said root beer. I I can't tell. And that's on video. Well, anyway, that's not what it smells like. It smells like Dr. Pepper to me. And it might not smell like Dr. Pepper to anybody else but me. But there is a cherry note in it. And I don't have cherries in the air. I don't have Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I don't have any of the dupes for cherry. Cherry's not bad. It's not bad at all. Don't get me wrong. It's just not something that stands out. I like peach more as like for fruit. I love banana. Love banana, but there's very few. I mean, I've got the vanilla banana from CSP and all that. JWoww has a banana in it. Not Creed. Bond number 9, New York Nights was supposed to smell like banana bread. I don't even know. First of all, I must be I can smell it. I'm not an osmic to it, but I don't like that one. I thought I would. That when you read about that one on Fragrantica, it sounds just like something I would love, and I do not like that one. It's not terrible. It's just a waste of money is what it is for me. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. Remember in my last video I told you that I had gone through and written down what's in every drawer. Well, when I was pulling out for these to tell you about the sample there, could not find this anywhere. And just so it's because I knew what the bottle looked like, and I was looking at this when I pulled the drawer out. That's why. So I had to pull out my old trusty notebook, and that's how I found it. So that comes in handy. If you do that, if you have a big collection and you have like drawers or shelves even, well, shelves are a little bit easier to see, but they're also more exposed to light, so that bothers me. That's why I like keeping mine in drawers. I'm going to start, oh, that was the other thing I was going to tell you about. I'm going to start doing a perfume tray every week. And on this perfume tray, because I never wear more than one fragrance at a time, I'm going to probably pull out 20. So I am going to make myself do at least one video a week. I'm going to make myself. This is therapeutic for me, and I know that now. I realize that now. It's just timing a lot of times. But I'm going to at least do my perfume tray. And if I can do it fast enough, keep last week's perfume tray and kind of go back over. Did I wear it a lot? Did I not wear it a lot? Am I going to declutter it? Is it something that I think everybody should have? And also I had a subscriber request. My Holy Grail Saturday Night Perfume Combo. And it's actually a lotion and 3 perfumes. One of the perfumes is pretty light. Another of the perfumes you would never guess. And then the one's a heavy hitter. So, and when I do combinations, I don't put it here, the only way I do that is if I was to do like a vanilla lotion with a vanilla perfume. Or a vanilla lotion with something that I needed to tone down, like Oud for Greatness or something, something like that. Just tone it down a little bit. If I'm doing 4 different scents, which one of them is vanilla, but I don't spray them on top of each other. That's not what I do. In my combo, my lotion goes on my body. There's one of the perfumes I spray back here. One of the perfumes I spray on my shirt, and one I will spray lower because it's the heavy hitter, and I'll spray around my knees, bottom of my shirt, things like that. Or maybe sometimes my bra. Not where it's going to boom like that because it is loud. But it smells really, really, really good. Listen, I had a man in a wheelchair follow me around the other weekend. I'm like, she smells good. She smells good. It was kind of, I feel bad about him. I'm like, I can't walk either. But it was funny, like he's wheeling around. I was out somewhere and this man's wheeling around trying to keep up with me. It was funny. But anyway, I think that's all I had to talk to you guys about. So subscribe if you haven't. Please thumbs up this video. And if you're interested, if you like the perfume trays, I do. I really have gotten to where I like those. And I like hearing what people have got out to wear that week. But I also like hearing what they thought about last week's. So if I can get that in about a 25-minute video, which is about the time, I like 35-minute videos, but I only have 20. Y'all gotta be laughing at him. He is a clown. But anyway, I have 29 minutes and 22 seconds time on here that because I don't have any like extra memory or anything on this phone. I guess I could do that. I don't know how. I never have. I don't edit. This is my first take on this video. It was, believe it or not, my first take on my last video. There has been times in the past I've done 4 takes on a video. I don't blur. I don't, I did push you guys a little bit further away this time though. That was scary. I don't chop them up. I cannot stand to watch a robot video. What I mean by robot video is where they've chopped it up, 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 chopped it up. If you count how many times it's chopped up in some of these videos is 100 times, I can't take that. I can't take it. I want to see real. I don't want to see, I understand some people cut something out. I understand that. I watched this one girl, I got a couple minutes. I watched this one girl, I won't say her name, I don't watch her anymore, and I unsubscribed. She cuts her videos, she just chops them up. They're all slashed. I can't stand to watch it like that. It's like, it's not even real at that point. So anyway, let me know if you guys like the perfume tray idea. And then I can also, during the week while I'm wearing these and get, I have my own take on things. And then I'll read Fragrantica. A lot of times I agree with 90% of what's on there. And that, I also use that as a source when I'm thinking about buying something. Especially blind buying. People smell things differently. And it's because of your olfactory nerves. It's not because your skin stinks. You do have different body chemistry on your skin and different oils and things. But this perfume in this bottle smells the same in this bottle. No matter who smells it. The way you pick it up here and your skin chemistry is going to have effect. But if you spray it on your clothes, at that point, it's what your clothes smell like. Do they smell like Gain? Do they smell like Tide? Do they not smell like anything? Do they smell like they've been hanging outside in the sunshine? That's going to affect the fragrance. But I just saw a video of somebody saying something about that, and really, it's up in here. You can not have everything connected right in your olfactory nerves, or have nerves that aren't hitting as high as others or something, and you're going to pick up. That's why people are anosmic to some things. But I just get nose blind from smelling so much. So I'm going to wrap this up. I'm almost out of time. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.